And we're back to learning Affinity in a year day 48. Let me show you a design example using the diamond tool. You'll find it right here. You can also right click on this box. By default you should see the rectangle there. Hold shift when you left click drag on the canvas and then hold alt and drag copies out of there. You can also select multiple and then hold alt and you will drag multiple copies out of there. I use the color wheel here and I give it a greenish fill. Let me make sure that I've got it positioned correctly. Then I select everything, yet again, hold Alt, and I just continue until I've got my canvas somewhat filled. And I wasn't correctly positioned here, let me try again. But this time we're good. Alright, that should be enough. I'll resize that holding shift. And now I hold shift and I only click on the green elements. And because I've used shift, this will add parts to my selection. So I can select all of them one by one and now I can give it a bluish color. You can see all green ones get recolored at the same time. I do the same for the pinkish ones. So yet again, hold shift, left click on all of them. And this one I want to make white. But yet again, I use the color wheel at the top right. Just drag this circle to the white side. But I've misclicked here for this one. Let me select the bluish diamond. And then I simply press Ctrl C here on the hex code. And then I paste it for the white one. And down here, I've missed one. I want to make that white. So we're good to go. I select it all and then I simply transform it a little bit and rotate it. Well, let me make that a little bit bigger. So I rotate it back while holding shift into this horizontal position and then I hold alt and drag a copy out of there. So now we've got enough. I'll rotate it and then transform it a little bit without holding any keys. And as a simple example, if you've seen it before, it's actually the flag of a German state called Bavaria, and it can be easily done using only the diamond tool. Try to recreate it to get some practice, and I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.